For you, when you're thinking about this is the music that I want to represent me, what's the thought process for you, whether you were choosing a song that already exists or going into having a song written for you?
Kind of two main pieces to it for me. The initial sound, just the first sound that anybody hears. I think that that's important, just to be distinct. I don't think it necessarily needs to be like a catchphrase or like a really sudden sound, although I've used both of those in the past. As long as it's distinct. I don't like it to be sort of a generic sound at the beginning. I like it to be something unique. And then the first drop, which I think is important to come at like 10 to 20 seconds after that, just something where it can be like, here's the definitive entrance moment. So those are sort of two of the most important pieces of that. And when I hear this for the first time, does it give me goosebumps? That's kind of my only barometer in terms of listening to something as to whether or not I think it's memorable or good or great or whatever. That's kind of the approach that I use. And then another piece of it is does it have the proper cadence, right? Like I think if something is too upbeat, then that doesn't work for me specifically because I'm not, running to the ring or flying to the ring or even walking quickly. Usually it's more of a medium lumber sort of motion and movement as I progress to the ring. So I think it needs to be something within that kind of time frame in terms of cadence. That's mostly what. Other than that, it's just whatever genre speaks to me at that particular point in time. Usually based on the character, or based on how I'm feeling, or whatever it happens to be.